What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Blue Collar Enlightenment Show. As always, your host Jonah and Andrea here to talk about the craziness that's happened over the week. We got some goodies. We got some goodies. Hey, two segments, go pick good one.
Yes, it is. I have no clue what I'm in for, but I can hear it.
If I can get this daggone microphone set right. There we go. Welcome, everybody. What's up, Andrea? How you doing? We're doing all right. Everybody doing all right?
I got exciting news for Jonah.
Hold on. Put it in chat. How you doing? Make sure Facebook is good to go.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
We're global. All right, we're good.
Hold on.
What do you got?
Hold on.
Andrea's sitting in a sauna right now, chilling.
Yes, I am. No, I'm excited. Okay, let's see. Hold on. How do I do this? Okay.
You're sharing something for once?
Yeah, hold on. If I figure it, wait, what happened? Where'd it go? Oh, hold on.
We're live, Andrea. Come on. We're live.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
How do I do this? Share screen. Okay. Where is it? Oh, come on, man. Oh, here we go. Ready?
Technology illiterate. What are we looking at here?
My files.
Holy crap. She's finally done it, people. It's all organized. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
She started doing interviews, and I was like, you got to fix it. You got to fix it now.
41 folders, y'all.
Holy moly.
It's all organized now, dog. 41 folders.
Well, he's looking like, ooh.
But that I didn't show the 8 Google accounts that are at max, so.
Oh.
8 Gmail accounts at max.
That's horrible, Andrew. Clean it out. Clean it out.
I can't.
You got copies of copies that you don't even need. You don't need it.
But I just wanted to do that on air. I was itching since I think I did it Wednesday or so, right after, and I was like, no, I gotta wait. I gotta wait to do this live to see his reaction.
Oh, good job! Finally.
Yeah. How many years? 4 years?
Give a round of applause to Andrea for cleaning up her mess.
I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to share it. So, all right,
She'll clean up the mess in your life. She ain't got time for her own.
Yeah, now I'm all good, y'all. I'm a certified professional organizer, and now I'm really legit because my computer's all good.
Oh, you ain't got time for yourself. That's all right.
Yes.
It don't matter.
Time for Jonah and Squirrel.
It is time for Jonah and Squirrel.
Yes, it is.
And we got some goodies this week, but we got to figure out where we want to start. We didn't talk about that before. So we're going to let the audience help us. We got some choices here.
All right. So let's put it to the...
We can start with what's been going on this last week, or we can get into all the craziness and then end it on a downer.
No, never ever done a downer. We'll either leave it on a cliffhanger or something like y'all got to watch.
Who related? I got something to share with you that I learned this week about the poop pills, but we got to wait till that segment comes around. So do we want to start with, so we're starting with flooding, since we want to start with the thing that's been happening. It's everywhere. I started looking into this, Andrea. Hold on. There is a fly right there.
Why does he join us every Tuesday? He joined us.
It's a different fly. They don't last that long.
How do you know?
They have like a
Day
24
tension.
hour, something like that.
What would you do if you were flying at 24 hours?
You wouldn't know what 24 hours is, so it wouldn't matter.
Maybe it's not 24 hours. Maybe it's
We're
an
not
hour.
going down that rabbit hole right now.
All right, let's see where we got
It's
it.
not
Where am I hitting at?
just.
It's not just
Wait
the
a
United
second.
States.
I may have pooed in the bed. Never mind.
Okay.
Retract what I just said. We're moving on. I should have looked at dates. My apologies, people. That's my fault.
Shout out to
But this
y'all
is
while
what-
Jonah's doing some background stuff and shows roll call where
All
you're.
right, I got it. It's ready.
Okay.
Sorry.
What? What is?
Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I didn't
right.
see that. This is what did it say? New York City subway stations.
Heavy rain.
Sorry, my bad.
Heavy rain is flooding NYC subway stations as storms hit the area. Let's check it out. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Oh my God. Yo. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to Ew. It's like brown. I'm mad they're just staring at it. So the electric boxes and that. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine just the smell and okay, we don't need to watch it a million times. Imagine that the smell. And no, it's not climate change. What? Okay. What is happening? How many once in 1,000 years flood does America have to suffer in a week to realize something may not be right? Whoa. That's just, it's not even clear. It's like brown.
Well, it's liquid dirt. But I could go. I mean, I'm sorry. I got to pump through these.
New Jersey
because
right
there's
now.
so
New
many
York
of them.
City right
This
now.
is Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Sounding the flood alarm.
That doesn't sound good. Wow.
Isn't sorry, y'all. I gotta keep pumping through these.
Yo, that's crazy.
There's so many of them, and it's everywhere. Here's another one in the subway.
Yo, that's just wow. That's just. I guess you're stuck in the subway until you. I mean, how do you get out?
You're like screwed.
You think?
This is Texas. Another one in Texas, I might add.
When was the segment we did about that they were going to flood the areas before 2025? When did we do that?
Back in March.
A month ago? In March? A month ago. Not
33 feet in 4 hours. It's not the.
Yo, I was in like back-to-back connections last night. I think I finished like maybe about 6, and then I did my podcast. Shameless plug. I'm doing a podcast on YouTube. I haven't transferred it over yet, but it is a podcast. Yo, podcast on
North
YouTube.
Carolina.
My friend sent me the picture from like Jersey. I was like, yo, that's because it was like raining during my connections, little thunder, little lightning, but then it was like heavy rain and then just stopped. I was like, what's happening? Like somebody literally turned off the faucet. Where's this? North Carolina right now. Wow.
Got a little video.
Dude.
But we want to say, you know,
A
1,000-year
dozen.
floods in 3 days. That headline from AccuWeather. The AccuWeather report then asks,
dozen.
how is that possible? And is the danger increasing? Question mark. Here's the short answer. Yes, the danger is increasing and will continue to increase rapidly in direct lockstep with the expansion of covert weather warfare operations and the planet's collapsing life support systems. From news4.com, what's with so many 1,000-year floods in 1 year? Question mark. From Fox News, what caused over a dozen 1,000-year floods in just 3 days? Question mark again. So many questions. Stop and ponder these headlines. Over a dozen 1,000-year floods in just 3 days. Is the 25-year-old CEO of Rainmaker Cloud Seeding Company being scapegoated for the tragic Texas floods? Our government and Matrix Media are both neck deep.
Okay, y'all. I just want to let y'all know.
Oh, but for real,
This
for
is
real,
just
like,
the video we're watching. I don't. Yeah. It's all,
but for speculation, but for real though, like, first of all, can we educate viewers, aka me, on what they mean by a 1,000-year flood? What does that mean?
it's like 1 in every 1,000-year flood.
Wait, so we didn't have something like this until 1,000 years ago? How were there people there on Earth 1,000 years ago?
We're
Yeah,
getting
right?
sidetracked right now, Andrew. We don't need to go down this old rabbit hole. Now we're talking about flooding and its devastation, not hey. It's a 1 in 1,000. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance, or it's either 1 in 1,000 years. So it only happens once every 1,000 years.
So then 1905.
We don't. Oh my.
No. Yeah,
Hold on.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Hold on.
I mean,
Hold on. Andrea. Andrea. We need to practice our math skills this evening.
1,025. That's what I meant to say. That's exactly what.
Good job. Good job. There we go. Hey.
So go ahead. Moving on to
Anyway, I don't know what else this video is going to tell us. So.
Deep in damage control mode, doing their best to cover the tracks of the climate engineers. It's just jet exhaust and contrails, they tell us. Just conspiracy.
Contrails? I thought it was chemtrails. Is there a difference? No.
Theory, they say. Move along. What did former U.S. President Lyndon Johnson say all the way back in 1963 on film and on the record? Johnson stated that we had the power to control the world's cloud layer, even then, followed by this, quote, he who controls the weather controls the world. Question, how much has weather warfare technology advanced?
We don't need to go any further with that.
That's insane. Wow, y'all. Wow.
See.
Whoa, where's that?
Jersey.
Somerville, New Jersey.
Hope y'all can see this.
Yeah. Wow.
Isn't that wild?
Wow.
And it just keeps going on and on and on and on like this.
Yeah. That's so. And if y'all don't
Mexico,
know, Mexico, I heard. Mexico,
California, Oregon, Washington, Texas got hit again, New Jersey, North Carolina, all kinds of places.
That's crazy. Wow. That's wow. Y'all out there, prayers and thoughts with your family and safety. Stay dry. But this is nobody's talking about this. Nobody. I mean, I didn't know anything about it until 11:30 last night, and my friend texted me. He's like, "Hey, check this out," and I couldn't sleep because I was like crying. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is like so sad."
Well, if you look at that map If you go back and look at that map of the Great Flood, let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have that footage? Because it's happening. It's happening. That's crazy, man. Like, oh my goodness. Like the fact in Tokyo, it like spurted up and there was like wires and lights and all the things. That's even crazier. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even. Wow.
What was it? What was it actually? Was it Great Flood? Because it's different now. I can't see the.
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's bad. But we did a segment on the Great Flood.
Yeah.
Go check it out a while back. But
Man, that's crazy.
thoughts and prayers out to those people devastated by that.
Yeah, man.
If you want to donate to those people, make sure you do it in a responsible manner.
Yeah, man. For real, for real.
All
righty. Next on the agenda. What's up, y'all? Checking
what's
in.
going on?
On.
We ready to get into the crazy stuff? I'm ready to get into crazy stuff.
Yes, 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 and yes. Yes, 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 yes.
How much is a gallon of milk? It's like $8, ain't it? Let me look it up. How much is a gallon of milk?
I don't go to the grocery store.
You go to the grocery store.
I think it's like, I think it was like way back when it was $2.
$4.03. Oh my goodness. $4.03.
$4.03 for milk in US. That's insane.
Yeah. So
wow.
That means that's a lot of money per gallon. I wonder how much a truckload is worth.
Well, you take, because I'm such the mathematician, as y'all seen.
Yeah, we don't need to let you do math. I'll work on that. Don't you worry. I got that part.
Didn't it happen in 1925? Andre, get out.
We'll I'll worry about math when it comes up. I got my calculator handy.
I was like, wasn't that 19? Get out. So glad I asked that question. Yeah, I'm so glad I asked that question. Overturned milk truck creates significant spill on New York road. All righty, let's take a deep dive, shall we? July 15th, a tractor trailer hauling a load of milk overturned in New York's Columbia County, resulting in what the local sheriff's office described as a significant spill. So I guess a truckload is called a load. All right. You learn something new every day. Columbia County Sheriff Donald says in a social media post that investigators are probing the cause of the single vehicle crash at the intersection of that and State Route 217 in there. Interesting. The tractor trailer, which was hauling milk, overturned on its side, resulting in a significant spill. The cleanup operation involved New York State Police and the Columbia County Hazmat Team, a Department of Environmental Conservation response team, and the Melville and Ghent fire companies. Why do you need an environmental? It's milk. It's not like it's toxic. All right.
Yeah, but what happens when it gets all spoiled?
You have cheese curds, yogurt.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's it?
It's a whole...
Where's it? Come on, man.
That's it. No, how many gallons is it? Nothing.
I don't know. It didn't say. It just said a load of milk. It didn't say any specifics of gallons. It didn't. It said a load of milk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway, first right out the gate is a dud.
Yes.
All right. Speaking of cheese,
It
though.
does. Cheese.
The world's most expensive cheese.
On the moon. What? $42,232 for cheese? Come on, man. Ew. Why is it green? Oh, that's gross.
Yes.
A Calabrese cheese, the Cabrales cheese, probably messing that up, made in Spain, earned the Guinness World Record when it was auctioned off for $42,232. Wow. The cheese created by Angel Diaz Herrero Cheese Factory was sold by the Regulatory Council DOP Cabrales in Spain, purchased by restaurant El Llegar de Colato. Who bought it? Was it bought or was it just auctioned off? What are you going to do with that cheese now, man? It's exposed to the air. It's been out already. The cheese hit the auction block after the Regulatory Council's DOP says mejor queso de certamen. Best cheese of the competition. The pricey cheese weighed in about 5 pounds and was made of cow's milk aged for 10 months in a cave, which was nearly 5,000 feet above sea level. Ooh. And that's the end of the story. All right.
Womp, womp, womp. Who is this? UPI, you have now hit the end of. I'm not using them anymore.
Nope.
That's
unfinished product articles. They're the unfinished product investigators.
Right.
You don't finish a story.
The New York Post never points.
Never fails.
Never disappoints. Great.
What we got today?
Starting off with a bang.
All righty, cool. What? My breast grew uncontrollably due to a super rare condition. They got so big, needed. Stop it. Why would you need a wheelchair for your breasts? First of all, you would need a lift, not a wheelchair. You. Come on, man.
That's a lot.
That's either AI or something, because a 22-year-old Brazilian woman has new lease on life. Alter surgeons removed 22 pounds of excess tissue from her breast in a cooling operation. What? That doesn't even look like her body. Come on, man. That's just crazy. Had ballooned. I couldn't even wear a bra anymore. One day I tried on 8 shirts and none of them fit. I don't even know how you get the rest of your body open. Like, that's. Her aunt was the first to raise concern. You think? Until strangers began to take notice. 22 pounds of tissue. You're going to notice. I started going out on the street and people were staring and pointing. Once I knew the supermarket, people even started to think I was stealing products, hiding them in my breasts. I got worried. The growth soon took a toll on nearly every part of her life. Social media, oversized chest made everyday tasks nearly impossible with intense back, neck, and shoulder pain. Wow. Ouch. Okay. It rarely bothers me. It's hard to cut my toenails. Put on my sneakers. I can't run. I stopped going to the gym because of my back. At times, the pain was so severe, she needed a wheelchair to get around. How are you pulling I don't even want to know. Yeah. Doctors initially feared C condition, ultimately diagnosed with diagnosed with gigantomastia.
Mastia.
Rare condition, breast growth excessively uncontrollably. Only about 300 cases have been documented around the globe. The condition can strike randomly, but also be linked to puberty, pregnancy, obesity, medications, autoimmune disorders, or hormone imbalances. Dude, like, oh my gosh, she's like so tiny. While some cases progress, like, I don't think this is real, man. I don't know, but that's insane. She's jumping several cup sizes along with pain, poor posture. Symptoms may include numbness, sudden Neville's infections, and lesions. And wow. So she went from, okay, so go down to the graph. That's insane. She said, surgeon said C cup, which was 1 pound, 1.1 pound each, D cup 1.7, DDE cup was 2.2, DDF, I didn't even know they went that high, went 2.6 pounds. Oh my goodness. And there she is with, I guess, normal size. She weighs $72,000 in donations after to afford the procedure. Wow. Huh. Interesting. That looks painful. Not sure it's
That is wild. See, I didn't even read into that. I was like, huh, interesting.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
There's some wild ones this week. I'm telling you. This is gonna be an interesting show today. We got some stuff to talk about. You got any tattoos there, Miss Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
No,
invisible. What's up? What did somebody get it on their face? Because I
ain't got a tattoo.
Okay.
I have zero tattoos.
Zero.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I always told myself I'd rather have the artist draw it for me and I'll frame it than put it on my body.
And how would you do that? Tattoo yourself?
No, I said draw
have
it.
The artist draw it, put it in the frame, and then put it on my body. Meaning,
no, hang it on the wall.
Oh, well, if you rewind and hear what you just said, you said you put it on your body. I was like, how are you going to?
I didn't. I said instead of putting it on my body.
Okay, so then I either didn't hear instead or you didn't say instead. So we'll let the audience be the judge of that. Let's see what we got in store about tattoos. Put in the comments if you heard Jonah say instead, because I didn't.
No, I said instead. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. There's
what is?
I didn't even get to finish mine. Rolling into it. Dadgummit.
Yes, you did.
Threw me off.
You did.
Go ahead.
What is? Oh no. What is freeze branding? Why is this bringing me nightmares of that movie, The Fan? Doctors warn about trendy tattoo alternative puts you at risk. All right, before we get into this, have you seen the movie The Fan with Robert De Niro, Wesley Snipes? It's a baseball movie.
No.
Okay, it's terrifying. Okay, so go ahead. Let's see. Sure, it's a cool craze, but experts are giving the cold shoulder. Reveling in what?
Reveling.
Wow. Reveling in widely dangerous, stupid stunts.
Frighteningly
on brand and daredevil youngsters. However, healthcare professionals are now warning gutsy Gen Zs that the freeze branding trend tattoo human skin with icy my teeth are trembling. Icy cold liquid nitrogen can land you in a lot of trouble. You think? Oh my gosh, that's why people who handle liquid nitrogen have thermal gloves. Wow. Suarez, known to the nearly 600,000 TikTok followers as Dr. Dre, urges people not to participate in this free branding tattoo fad. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. Scroll up. Friendly reminder, you are not a horse.
Makes a lot of sense.
Friendly. Okay. Do you want to share that with the group, or would you like me to read?
Go ahead. Go ahead and finish.
Okay. Friendly reminder, you are not a horse, Andrea Suarez. Hey. A board-certified dermatologist noted in a viral vid featuring footage of a man's bag being imported with the frosty iron. Oh my gosh. Typically done to mark livestock like freeze branding, also known as cryo branding, is a technique involving a cryogenic coolant. Instead of heat, it will destroy pigment cells of hair follicles of an animal, leaving a lasting logo. Okay. How? Yeah, freeze branding human skin is a bad idea. Just the freeze branding, guys. Oh my gosh, TikTok. This is what you're doing to people. Fans of the cookie kick, which says it can result in full thickness burn that puts you at risk for a deep infection called cellulitis. Oh my gosh. So why are we doing it to animals? An acute
Because
bacterial.
leather is different than skin, Andrea.
I knew that. Antibacterial infection causing inflammation of the deep dermis surrounding the subcutaneous tissue. Without proper treatment, cellulitis can lead to complications such as sepsis, a bacterial infection in, oh my gosh, stop, I can't even, bloodstream, and infection of the inner lining of the heart, and the osteomyelitis, and inflammation of the bones.
Oh my God.
Yes, I know. And
oh my God, right on the thigh. Oh boy.
See, I'm an empath, and I'm feeling.
Hold on. This is where I had to make my comment, Andrea. Look here. Look here.
Put a brand on
his foot? See what's on his feet?
No.
What are those? You see my
gator boots, cowboy boots?
Cowboy boots.
Uh-huh.
What do we got going on here?
Cowboy hat.
Uh-huh. You see a trend?
They want to be part of their horses and bulls.
These boys are oh! Oh!
Oh no!
God, these guys.
My teeth are literally.
You would have to be drunk.
Yo, my teeth are literally chattering watching this, and I'm getting like pins and needles up and down my back with this. Oh my God.
Oh, wait. There's a video. You ready?
No,
Are you ready? We're doing it.
No.
Holy moly.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to repeat myself. Friendly reminder, you are not a horse. And freeze branding or cryo branding, while it may look cool, can cause a full thickness skin injury that can land you in a lot of
Yo, I don't know how much tequila that guy drank, but or a moonshine he drank, or
those are some good old boys in the backwoods. He's been drinking a little too many of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, I totally.
Hey, guys, you ever touched that little freezer we put on the ass end of them cows? No, I want to do that. That's exactly how that conversation went. I know. Swear.
But the fact that I literally felt like my shoulders still have yet come down under my ear. Oh, just looking at that video and applying that iron to his, he didn't even flinch. He just moved his shoulders, a little butterfly wing. I was like,
I wanted it to play again.
Do you really? Why don't you expand it to make it full screen? Why not? Shall we? Let's do it.
Oh, okay. I gotta share it
Not
like
us.
this.
Oh my gosh.
Let's watch this again.
We really have to. You have to unmute it, dog. Unmute the button.
It's got the music over it. So you can't hear anything.
And the kid's face is like, yo, what are you doing, dog? Like,
Hold on. No. Let's go back. Look at that guy's face.
I know he's
he is out of it. He is gone. He's not even there anymore. He's just holding the dude's arm to freaking support himself. Look at him. He is messed up. He's a yeah, man, I'm here. Look at him.
He's like, I got you, dog. He's like in shock. He's literally in traumatized right now that a human being is getting branded.
Andrea,
By
I know messed up face, and that is messed up face. He would argue with a light pole. Okay.
I guess I can. Let me zoom in. Hold on. Yeah. He's
gone.
He's not all there. He's not there.
He's
He's just like
He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone. Look at him. He's like stumbling, standing still.
Oh my god.
These boys are messed up. That's the only way you're doing this.
That dude is not even flinching. That's what makes it even crazier. That guy, you see his little shoulder bone come out?
Yeah.
For like 2 seconds.
He's drunk as
like,
hell. He is drunk as hell. There ain't no way you're getting anybody to do that without being inebriated in some way, shapes, or forms.
Hey, Tommy, let's go into the barn. What? We're gonna steak
Want
you.
you to freeze me.
Yeah, but-
Freeze me.
Oh my gosh, that's. I literally, when I saw that, I literally like my shoulders got above my ears. I'm like, all right, this is totally not. Yeah.
Hey, if you did that in the middle of a hot day, I think it'd be all right.
I think that'd be all worse. Having the sun beat. No, dude.
Yo, it'd be so cold you wouldn't even feel it.
Okay. Sure.
I'm just
I'll go
saying.
with that. I'll take your word with that.
I'm just saying. It's pretty good.
Interesting. All right.
Anyway,
next
moving
on
on.
the agenda.
What would it take for your 9-year-old child to get kicked out of the house?
Something criminal. I don't know.
Would you kick your 9-year-old out?
Probably not, unless like they. Why? I kicked my mentally ill kid 9 out of my house, and I would get zero judgment from parents who hear my shocking story. Okay, this is interesting. This I gotta read. Is it a female or a male? She gave her kiddo the old heave-ho, and social media is clapping for it. Megan Morris shamelessly announced that I kicked my mentally ill 9-year-old out of my house because she was too hard to handle, to over 24.6 million TikTok viewers, who upon learning about the troubled tots' violent outbursts are passing zero judgment or on the overwhelmed Oklahoma mama. Hey, that's in your neck of the woods. Let's proceed, shall we? So, if she was in the back seat and she was irritated, or you said something to her that she didn't like, or sometimes it was just random, she would get behind my seat and cover my eyes while driving. Okay, first, hold on. Time out. This matters. Time out. Why is your kid not in the seatbelt? if they're 9, depending on their age and weight, they should be in at least a booster seat. And why are you not redirecting this behavior? God forbid it was the first time that it happens. Like, why is the kid okay? I have to. The beleaguered blonde confessed if she'd often have to fight the tween. Tween? What the heck is tween? Whom she has not publicly named. I can't hear you. You're mute, Jonah. Whom she.
Ah! Dang it! I do it to myself every show. Daggum it. A once in a lifetime opportunity people will never have it again.
Yes. So what were you saying?
Too bad. Go ahead.
Okay. Whom she is not publicly named, but yet y'all showed her in the clip, so everybody knows who she is. Come on, man. If her face was the top right there.
That's a generic video picture.
You don't know that. I wasn't
Look, here's
reading.
another generic one.
Okay, so go ahead. So let's see.
Where
All right, so okay.
are we at? Where we're at? Right there.
You were No, we were up. I didn't finish the top. There we go. The beleaguered blonde confessed that she had often fight between the teen or whatever that is, whom she has not publicly named, off of her wild blondly operating the vehicle, recalling nightmarish incidents as super dangerous. You think? All right. Unfortunately, temporarily impairing her mother and threatening her own life. What the heck? As the lives of others wasn't the worst, this little rascal savage stunts. But the child isn't just a Gen Alpha brat. Instead, she's an alarming number of youngsters suffering from severe mental health challenges. Okay, keep going because I'm going to... The CDC's National Child Health Statistics recently revealed a whopping 15% of America's children aged 5 to 17 received specialized care for mental health conditions in 2021. Well, I don't know, you shut down the world and they had no idea what to do for 2 years. A staggering 11.3% of children under the age of 11 underwent treatment such as therapy or counseling, prescription medication. Their brains aren't fully developed, people, per the data. Even more shocking, 18.9% adolescents 12 to 17 with mental health issues were in need of similar aid. Well, before we go further, as Jonah will boldly interrupt, it does matter. We were going under a crisis across the world. Everything was shut down.
I'm not interrupting on that one. I'll agree.
I mean, you went from everything to we're good till next thing you know, we can't touch cardboard boxes. We have to wipe down Amazon boxes. We have to wipe down our shoes. We have to strip before we get into our house. I mean, it's ridiculous.
If you got COVID, you had to isolate yourself from the rest of your family.
Yeah, for 2.5 weeks. Come on, man. Oh, and on that note, let me just share. I know someone whose home life situation, their spouse had it, okay? The worst of the worst, where the life was literally threatening. You know, that first round?
Uh-huh.
About 1% of going to the hospital was living in the same room, sleeping in the same bed, eating the same foods, and their other spouse never got it. Never got it.
Some people are asymptomatic. Right.
But I'm just saying, like, that's okay. Anyways, so before we rewind the clock to 2019, so Morris's daughter, now age 12, has two sought after seemingly unmanageable mischievous. Where's
the heart?
You just tried
Where's the heart?
Mischievousness. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Over the years, she's been diagnosed with DMDD, disruptive mood dysregulation disorder, aka back in the day, intermediate compulsive and intermediate explosive disorder. It was way back in the way. Generalized anxiety disorder, ADHD. The mom learned in a GoFundMe plea. The crowd scorching campaign is seeking $6,000 towards an in-depth brain scan for her daughter. She's been in therapy most of her life and has tried countless medications, literally over 100. That's horrible.
See, hold on. We're going to stop right there.
Yeah.
Pause. I have my opinion on this part.
Okay.
Literally over 100. Have you read the side effects
Yes.
of these medications that were given?
Facts.
Don't put that up there. This is a fact. Okay. This doesn't have to have 10 full hat time. The side effects are literally worse
than the treating condition.
Than what you're treating. So obviously you take this stuff, it gets worse. It doesn't get fixed because you don't get to the root of the problem. You think the medication is, you just throw something at it, think some chemical is going to work. And so you throw something fake at your brain.
Amen. And not even that. I can't tell you, full disclosure, how many people I know I lost because of these medications, because those are some of the suicidal ideation, suicidal facts are contributed to it. And I'm going to get whatever wrath and lip I'm going to get, but why are you doing over 100 medications on a 12-year-old or even before a 12-year-old when A, their brain is not fully functioning, B, it's not a one-size-fits-all medication, and it takes 2 weeks to 21 days to actually settle and start really running its course to do what it's supposed to do. So,
or here's a wild speculatory thing that I say, maybe it's your fault. Maybe it's your fault.
Where's the dad?
You think about that, parents?
Where's
maybe
the dad?
It's your
Where's
fault.
the mom?
I'm not saying all parents bad, but maybe it's
take accountability.
your fault.
And then the other thing too, because I know a lot of people are going to say this too, I get it. It's not like us growing up where our grandparents or the neighborhood mom or whatever, the nanny and the grandma, the babysitter are raising kids. We've got kids raising kids. Forget that. We got electronics raising our kids. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have two-parent home where you need two parents to work. 9 times out of 10, their shifts are going to overlap and they're not going to be home on time. College kids could care less. They're on screens. The high school kids that are watching the kids could care less. They're on screens. And even the young kids could care less because they're on screens. There's no structure. There's no discipline. And there's I'm so sick and tired, no disrespect, but disrespect of the softies out there. Pick yourself up by this bootstraps. Stay accountable and responsible for your children and for your families, because don't go blaming other things or saying, blaming the kids. The kids, do they have a structure? Have you tried talking to the kids? Have you tried? This is what I'm saying. So it's a very touchy subject for Jonah and I, because it does matter. Take care of your kids. Take care of your kids.
And when people start saying, oh, they need to be on this medication, oh, they need to be on that, think twice. Think twice about that, because as soon as they say we need to prescribe this, that's when you should start getting worried and saying, why? Why do we need to go that route? What is the underlying entity that we need to fix? Is it me?
Yeah.
Is it this situation that we're putting our children through?
Yep.
What is it?
Yep. Exactly. Get to the root cause. And the other thing too is, like I said, not one size fits all. Not a certain milligram or dosage is going to affect a person the same way. I mean, think about it. I mean, if you look about it, like even people who are not on medications, what do they use as the band-aids? Promiscuity, drugs, alcohol. Like weed, binge watching TV, binge eating, emotional eating. Like there's so many things that people, can use. So why not I say communicate more, ask more questions, ask the right questions, and sit down as a family and figure it out. Don't just throw your kids on medication, because two things are going to happen. Facts from personal experiences from within my family and friends. Number one, they may feel that they're good. Oh, I'm not anxious anymore. But they have these crazy dreams and crazy thoughts when they're not, thinking right, when they get emotional. And then they either take their lives or take somebody else's. Or two, they don't know how good they feel until they feel good. So they're blanketed by medications.
Uh-huh.
And if you have a medication, and I want a lot of people to kind of educate this too. If you take a medication and you have a particular food, sometimes might counteract. People don't think that, especially with caffeine. You take a medication, it says some medications don't take on an empty stomach or take with a full meal, and you have to, and God forbid, if the children are on other medications or other supplements, you got to make sure that you have all the doctors involved in knowing what they're on and what their allergies are too. And also, one things that other people that I've learned from familial and friend relationships is, say you're on a medication that's a mood stabilizer, whether it's a downer, an upper, antidepressant, or what have you. Ask your question this: what happens if I go under surgery? What happens if I get Novocaine for my teeth? What happens if I have a medical problem? What happens if I have to get surgery and I have to be off those medications for that period of time? Just thinking, y'all. They use your heads. Parents, we need to step up. We need to vocalize. We need to be the voice for the voiceless and empower one another and talk to our children. They're not being taught through screens. Screens are teaching our children. That's not good. So, anyways.
Remember, our kids don't owe us nothing.
Nope.
We're
kids
not the
were
ones
seen and
that,
kids were seen and not heard.
Yep. We don't. We owe our kids everything. They don't owe us nothing. We're the ones that put them into this situation.
We brought them into this world. We could take them out of this world.
Yo, I have something very weird to talk about on now.
Oh no.
We're going from poop curing stuff to STDs being used for stuff. Tell me why people were handing out herpes, Andrea. We're handing out herpes.
You say
Jesus.
What are we doing? Doctors have figured out a way to use herpes to fight untreatable advanced C conditions. Are you serious? Let's read on, y'all, because here's where it's at. You heard it first. Why does there have to be an image? Oh my gosh. Can you?
It's the New York Post. You know how they do.
Yeah. Can you scroll down though? I need to see that. Okay. All right. I'll cover it with my hands. Okay. Herpes has been called the gift that keeps on giving. Has it? I've never heard of it that way, but okay. Finally, its presence has come in handy. Roughly 2/3 of global population has been infected with herpes simplex virus type 1, HSV1, which typically causes painful and unsightly blisters on the mouth. USC researchers have found a way to rebrand this embarrassing sore subject by genetically modifying HSV1 and administering it to patients with treatment-resistant advanced skin C condition, along with an anti-C condition medication. Come on, dogs. Oh. Can't. About 36 billion people worldwide have been infected with herpes simple virus, that HSV1, which typically causes painful. Okay, we read that one. In a clinical trial, This 1-2 punch shrank tumors by at least 30%, around 1/3 of the 140 participants. Like, how do you even recruit people for that? Hey, y'all, you got a condition? Well, I got somebody else's horrible condition that's infectious to help your condition.
Hey, it matters.
Does it? Nearly 1/6 of them saw tumors completely disappear. Oh, where'd they go? Who? Nobody knows. We'll wait in 6 years. These findings are very encouraging because melanoma is the 5th most common condition for adults, and about half of them, all advanced melanoma cases, cannot be managed with currently available immunotherapy treatments. Wow.
So
You got a
You
disease?
get-
He's got a disease. Let's put our diseases together and then they'll cancel each other out.
I just don't understand. So you willingly get herpes to get rid of melanoma cancer.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
What
are you doing this weekend?
You're gonna look like a big sore, or we can cut a chunk of your skin out. How about that?
Oh my gosh, guys, what's happening? We are literally, dude, we are literally cloning each other. That's what's just happening. We're making more and more of us. You got a bad part.
We're not. We're not, Andrea. We're doing the complete opposite. We're eating poo pills, okay? Fecal transplants, and handing out herpes.
Oh, so we are
all
eating
in the name to try to keep us to live longer. We're going to the extreme lengths of freeze drying doo-doo and putting him into a pill form for you to ingest. You understand? Do you understand?
So our secretions are healing ourselves. Oh my gosh, I can't. You're
You down what they test me? Yeah, you know. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's this world coming
I was
to?
at a situation the other night where these new interchangeable couples were mingling, exchanging intimately, that whole new group, if you will. I can't. Wow. I can't even. Wow. Wow. Advanced melanoma means that the skin condition
I think
has
we're
spread.
past this.
Do you think? Oh my gosh.
I think we're over it.
I can't even.
How ridiculous is it that we're going to give somebody herpes to get rid of their melanoma cancer?
Well, what if the carrier? How about the carrier just? I can't even.
How about just use the poo pills and see if that works?
I don't know what's
Pee
worse.
on it. Pee on it. You never know. Your cure might be pee-pee. Next thing you know, we're going to have powdered pee that you rehydrate with water that you put on your melanoma sores, along with your herpes sores that you tried to get rid of your melanoma with, but it didn't work.
Hey, Jonah, do you want a pint of pee? Do you want a pitcher of pee? Do you want a capsule of poop? Or do you just want a herpes?
Make sure you sunbathe while you pour the pee on you, by the way. Turn your rump to the side so you get a little sun in the no-no area too. Okay?
And make sure you bleach your poop hole so the pee comes, so the poop pills don't come out.
The new trend. Did you ever hear about? No, of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. I'm not even gonna bring it up because I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Okay, I'm not going down the. Never mind.
It's another segment. Yo, it's 10 million. I feel like I'm on the sun. For real, I'm touching the sun. That's how I feel right now. This is what's happening in my world. I'm definitely going to touch the sun. That's what I want. That's how hot it is in here.
All right. We're going to go to another dummy.
Like the next thing they're going to say, hey, your tears will, and then now people are crying into jars. You can't. We already have we've covered pretty much everything. I mean, we've had a sperm race, so why not? Hey. Why not?
That
Let's
is
hit
true.
every orifice.
I want to know who won. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that they actually had a race of sperm is beyond me. All right.
Oh, Lord.
What's new in the hood? Let's see. I'm melting. That's what's happening. Okay. Man trying terrifying world record death dive left with major injuries after it went Okay, guys. I don't know about y'all, but if something is called a death dive, expect injuries. I'm just saying.
Okay, this is as far as I want to get with this because I'm already bored of it because the last one just was too good.
Those Australians, those Aussies, they're crazy. Volley Graham was hoping to claim a new record title when he jumped off a 42-meter high waterfall on June 11th. That is equivalent of a 13-story building. Oh my gosh, that 21-year-old devil was left with a fractured skull and needed 2 major surgeries. Please tell me they don't show it because I
have zero empathy for this man. To be honest with you.
Can't even. Was that him?
Oh, here it is. You ready?
Let me guess. He had a GoPro on because, of course. Go ahead.
Hold on. I gotta swap over to the Instagram. It just redirects me.
He looks like a good-looking dude too. No. Oh.
That hurts.
But wait, I'm a fractured skull because it was shallow water, or the amount of force of his head hitting the water from that high, or both, or all the above. I can't even. The force of hitting the wrong water at the wrong angle had knocked him unconscious, as well as fracturing his skull and back. Oh my gosh, stop. He also sustained a concussion and burst eardrum. His team's safety spotters managed to jump to be heard for calling help. Graham came to while the still water managed to swim to the edge and made it back on dry, where he incredibly walked 1.2 thousand miles. Oh, kilometers.
How many? 1.2 thousand. 1.2 thousand miles. He had walked 1.2 thousand miles. That brave young soul.
Numbers are not my friends. 1.2 kilometers to his car, despite
he was
injuries.
thinking thousands. I need them K's, yo.
He had been updating people his recovery required surgery of his petrifying death dive. Yo! He had been attempting to break the current world record at 41.7 meters by a Swiss champion. To complete the death dive, competitors jump off a high before curling into a pike position before hitting the water. He totally didn't do the pike position. The spot for Norway. Okay, keep going. Oh my gosh.
You got into this real quick.
He got update. God gives us the gift of suffering. You think after sending the monster 42.5 meters cliff, I was knocked unconscious. I sustained a burst eardrum and fractured my T11 vertebrae, sternum, and a small fracture on my skull near my burst eardrum. All up to my spotters. I don't get it what the spotters were. After regaining consciousness, I pulled myself out of the water and walked a steep 1.2 kilometers.
1,000.
Out to my car where my friends took me to the hospital. The support was amazing. I had surgery on my back and sternum and was walking 2 days after the surgery. Back home on my feet, grateful life for good friends, family, and God. As setback is an opportunity to show how bad you really want it. Dude, yo.
I wonder if they were like, nope, you knocked yourself out, so it doesn't count. That would suck. That would suck.
How do you even? You think he was sober? I honestly, mentally feeling amazing, ready to rebuild my body, better than ever to come back stronger. A long way, but excited for the journey. Oh my gosh, Phil Corner.
Yeah, he's gonna get back up there.
Not many will understand. Legendary, heal up quick. Walking 1.2 km with a fractured vertebrae is wow, bro. Not everyone was impressed though. Grateful for God. Dude, you jumped off a height of 13-story building and now my taxes have to pay for your dumb choices. Wow. God didn't give you the suffering. You did that yourself. And then it says here, why in that big caption did you not thank your doctors a single time? Facts. Lots of thank of God, but not the humans who actually operate on you. Wow. Yo. That's crazy. How far is 1.2 kms?
Oh.
Okay. Like, is it a step from the front of your house to the back of the house? Is it like a step from your house to the corner? Is it like, yeah. Anyone?
0.7 3/4 of a mile.
That totally means nothing to me. Okay. I'm looking for like I'm looking for like a visual or like how many steps? Like,
3/4 of a mile.
Again,
3 blocks. 3 blocks. 3
Sure.
blocks.
Okay. Cool.
Have you ever walked 3 blocks?
Yeah.
It's about 3/4 of a mile.
Okay. Cool. Moving on. Numbers.
Oh my God. Oh, good night, 11.
You haven't learned after knowing me for so many years, as soon as numbers occur, my brain just shuts off.
I use a number. I'm using blocks.
Anything having to do with the metric system, my brain shuts off. Why did my camera come on? That's weird. Yo, it's 10 million degrees in here. What's happening? All right, next. I can't hear you at all. At all. You are either muted or your mic is very, 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 very far away. Nope.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, it came unplugged. My bad. I'm going to scare you now. That's all I'm saying. You get the scary one because I know this will scare you. I'm not even going to intro it. You get to read
All
it.
right. Concerning actions, that GPT model, when threatened with shutdown, is a serious warning to the world. What? Concerning actions that of a chat GPT model, when threatened with shutdown, is a serious warning. What? Okay. That's not comprehensible in my brain. Let me see it 2 more times. Let me say it. Concerning actions of chat GPT, okay, the AI thing, model when threatened which shutdown is serious warning to the world. Still don't get it, and you're mute, Jonah. AI advancements are...
Let's just read, yo. Let's just get past the headline, Andrea. 5 times is enough.
AI advancements are starting to get pretty worrying, and the recent actions of a ChatGPT model have done little to ease those concerns. Okay. Artificial intelligence has come a long way in the last few years, and it's no longer something we can laugh at for this poor imitation of Will Smith eating spaghetti. As now it can be incredibly difficult to discern. Ew, what is that commercial? Stop it. Is to discern between something computer generated and real life. I've been saying this for a while. I don't even know what a real person it looks like anymore. You only need to look at some of the
Because you don't go outside. It's
Jonah,
always COVID for Andrea.
Are you real, Jonah? Are you a
No,
real person?
I'm an
I've
AI.
been doing
I'm
AI for
fake.
the past couple of years.
Yep,
All right.
I've just been an AI computer.
You only need to look at some of the unsettling videos on the internet these days to realize just how powerful technology has come, while it is so sadly often used for unprincipled purposes. With the Grok AI system on X used recently to create graphic sexual images of Elon Musk's site. Okay. Shall we? Confident I'm not alone, thinking that eventually AI will take over the human race, as we know, as some people are already even falling in love with it, as we know.
Oh yeah, dude.
So now there's
video of the guy talking to his AI girlfriend.
Okay. So now there's no doubt that there will soon become a point where technology is smarter than some of us. So while saying this, please and thank you might not actually only be a good thing when using technology. It seems as if a certain GPT model didn't take too kindly to request for it to be shut down, as it reportedly copied itself onto another server. Okay. Posting on X, Dexerto wrote OpenAI's O1 model reportedly attempted to copy itself on a server when it was threatened to shut down. It denied these actions when it asked about it. So not only is the model showing off worry self-preservation tendencies, it also has the cheekiness of a child caught in the act, as it was able to lie about doing anything wrong despite safety testers obviously being well aware of its attempt to survive. The O1 model, which it was first launched in September 2024, has strong reasoning capabilities and broad word knowledge. Wow. The incident had sparked renewed calls, tighter regulatory oversight of transparency and AI development, and as it still seems to be many use of the general public use of technology and help writing emails, CVs, when in fact it is capable of far more than that. Godfather AI has already made a chilling prediction about the future of humanity given AI's advancements. Very interesting. Okay, I'm kind of over, but that's kind of crazy. So what they're basically saying is that
wasn't as good as I thought.
They're going to rule the world. We already know that. We're doomed. Next. That's a doozy. Hey, y'all, if you're out there, shout us out. We'll shout you out on the screen. Hit us up. Throw a comment, an emoji, a like.
Comment. We're going to throw this up.
Before we go into this, I really wish that wasn't what I thought it said. Before we jump into that, that story, my boy Jonah needs at least 1 to 10 more followers. Hit him up on the blue
The Blue Collar Enlightenment Show. You've been part of the show for a year now. Can't even say it.
Year. I've been
Come
part
on,
of it for
Andrea.
3 years. 3 years. Actually, that's worse.
Yeah.
I still don't know how to say the BE. The
Yeah,
BC.
don't say that. That's worse. The Blue Collar. Say it with me.
Show.
The Blue Collar
Blue
Enlightenment Show.
Collar Enlightenment Show. Show likes up
on
there.
Facebook.
All right.
Yeah.
On Facebook. Oh my
That'd be
gosh,
cool.
I can't. Holy hotness. It's really hot here.
Anyway, we're gonna go to that headline that you thought you seen was probably correct. It's
Okay.
gonna be good.
Where'd you go?
Oh, what the
Okay,
crap!
hold on. Ready?
Here, I got highlight. There you go.
All right. Oops.
You good?
Okay. All righty. Let's see where we go. All right. Whew, it's hot. All righty. Let's see. So, Pittsburgh group brings back balls out bowling. Well, I really wish that wasn't what I thought it said, but it is. Pittsburgh group brings back balls out bowling nude event. Is this the same writer? Oh, no, it's Ben. Ben, you like alliteration. All right, let's see Ben about balls out. Let's see. All right, July 10th, a Pennsylvania naturism group announced the return of balls out bowling. Why not? An annual bowling event where clothing is not allowed. Wow, I wonder if they're able to wear a bowling glove. The Pittsburgh area naturalists announced this year's Balls Out bowling event will take place on Saturday at Pittsburgh, Crafton, Ingram Lanes. Interesting. Can they wear hats? I'm wondering. All right, let's see.
No.
Let me
Naked.
see. Scroll up. Naked. Their birthday suit. All righty, let's see.
I got
Admission.
paid $30 to get naked.
$30 to do an event in the nude. Wow. Which includes 4 hours of unlimited boat. So y'all gotta wear shoes. Ew. Can you wear socks at least? Oh, please tell them they have them wear socks.
Oh.
Because if they don't wear socks, that's funky.
Oh, could you imagine you swing that ball back? Oh gosh. Oh.
Says this
Just
group said only
accidentally
clothing.
hit
Oh,
you.
here we go. The only clothing allowed for attendees are shoes, which are required, and optional bottoms for women. But women got to come boobless.
Oh.
So, balls
can't
out,
call
boobs
you-
out,
oh.
butts out. Balls out, boobs out,
I
butts
guess
out. But
ladies
no
don't have balls.
ladies. Yeah. Please bring a
Balls
towel
and
and a
boobs are
bag for your
allowed.
belongings. The event page states the group said all participants must be at least 18 years old and all genders, sexualities, and bodies are welcome. Ooh. No photos or video are allowed during the event. Sexual activity, Jonah, is not permitted. Did you know that? Nudism
hope
does
so.
not equal consent, and harassment and will not be taken lightly. Violators will be asked to leave, as the page states.
Oh my god. I could just I slipped, I promise.
Oh my gosh. Boobs,
Womp.
balls, boobs, balls, butts are out. I'm mad they didn't say.
Oh.
I'm mad that they didn't. Well, that got their viewpoint up to 6 on my end. I'm mad that they didn't include that. It must be mandatory to wear socks. Can you imagine if nobody bought socks but they had to rent shoes?
Oh, bro.
That's some serious athlete foot right there. Athlete's feet.
Your toes falling off with that one. But guess what time it is?
Poop
It's
time.
poop. Oh, we got to change it. It says 10 full hat time is poop time.
Hold on.
Poo time.
Do we have a
Poo
poop time?
time. We do, yeah. But it says tinfoil hat time at the top.
Aw. Well, that's a problem.
This one's pretty good. I seen this one. I was like, I gotta share this.
All right, let's see.
This is funny.
Do, 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 do.
First off,
What are you doing? Why are
Oh,
you
okay.
laughing? Hold on. What? I just lost you now. What happened?
you
Hold
gotta.
on.
Everybody's sitting here staring at this headline, and you're just waiting.
No, I gotta find something. Hold on. Where'd it go?
What are you doing?
I'm getting something. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? How come I can't? There you go.
That's poo time now. Okay.
How do I get it off? Okay, there you go. Okay. All right, let's see. Nutritionists explain why bowel movement. Oh, wow. I didn't even read that. And I came up with that. How many poops is poops times? Ew. Oh, no. We're not doing this one. No, I don't want to read this one. That's gross. Oh, come on, man. Oh. Why? No, that's really, I don't, that's, no, that's, come on, dog. What? Such a, can't even.
This is educational.
Is it? For many women, blood is at least the least. Oh, I don't even want to read this. The blood is the most least of their period troubles. It is also well known that stop. What's happening?
Oh, stupid ad.
I can't.
What is this? What happened?
Come on, man. Can you go back down? I don't want to read this. Can you go up? What's happening here? Oh, I don't want to read this.
Where are we at? Oh,
I don't know.
It cuts off. Come on, man. Dadgummit.
Thank you. Oh.
Lame. That stinks. Why?
Oh my gosh, I can't. What's up,
All right.
yo?
Either
Throw
way.
us a topic.
All right, moving on.
Roll call. Where you at? Where you from? Hit us up. We'll shout you out on the chat. We'll shout you out on the show. My eye itches.
Okay. This one. Okay. I can't believe that. That's funky.
Thank you. All right. Really? I wonder if poop is really happy. Is it really? What? Oh, no, not this. Oh, these New York beaches have a high level of poop. Why? No, I don't want to do that. A new study found that most New York beaches tested positive for unsafe levels of fecal contamination. Oh, here's the list of the worst offenders across the state. Oh, new study from advocacy group Environment America determined the majority of beaches have potentially unsafe. Happy summer, y'all! Majority of the East Coast beaches are contaminated with fecal matter. Look at him. He's so happy. Oh, coming to an ocean near you. According to the Environment America, 61% of over 3,000 beaches tested nationwide report fecal contamination. Oh my gosh, reaching potentially unsafe levels. Yo, at least once. Oh gosh, I can't.
Don't be doing that.
Once last summer, for all the news and hospitality. Okay. 1 in 7 beaches tested had unsafe levels of fecal contamination at least 25% of the days testing took place. Officials say 54% of the East Coast beaches tested had at least one unsafe day in 2024. Dude, why y'all pooping in the ocean? What the heck, man? I mean, did they narrow it down what kind of poop? Like people poop?
Have you ever been to the beach?
Not anymore. I'm not going. I've been there, but not going anymore. Beaches in New York State fared worse. The East Coast. Okay, let's try that again. Beaches in New York State fared worse than East Coast beaches. 59% of the New York beaches sampled tested positive for fecal contamination.
Holy moly!
Once
What
in
are they
2024.
doing with their doo-doo up there?
But I want to know, is this people poop or pet poop or baby poop or what kind of
Probably
poop?
everybody's poop.
Big toilet bowl. Wow. Swimming is contaminated. Water can cause gastrointestinal illness as well as respiratory disease, ear and eye infection, and skin rash. About 10% tested positive 25% of the time. Yo. I can't even. Wow. That's just gross. Wilton, Ontario Beach, Hamburg, Bathing Beach. Yo, that's okay. Don't need to see that. Didn't need to see a spider. Keep going. Tanner
Where's
Park.
Right there?
No. Tanner Park. Yo. I will come through that screen and punch you in the throat. Let me know when you're scrolling. Harbor Island Beach. Kiko. Wow. Mamaroneck Beach.
Oh my God. The Cabana Club.
Wow.
Whitestone Booster Civic Association. Benjamin's Beach. Look how many.
Wow. Wow. Yo. That's insane. Like, that's Miami. Wait, hold on. Does that say Miami Beach? I thought it said New York. Wait, hold on. Could you stop?
I'm looking for it.
You just passed it. Go down. One more. Miami Beach, Florida. Puerto Rico. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. What else? South Beach. Oh. California. No, 82%, dog. 82%.
Oh, look at this.
No.
In Hawaii.
Oahu. No. I gotta know. No.
Hold on. There's a percentage.
Know. Yeah, 90%. I gotta know, why did it start doing percentages on the bottom and not at the top?
I have no idea.
Well, I think these were like the 25%. Yo, I gotta know, like, go back up. You just passed it. Look at that. Go up right here. 90% in Poipu, Kauai Beach.
Yo, 92 in Oahu.
I went there, dog, in Oahu. Oh, the wonder is itchy. Yo, that's crazy. But I want to know the breakdown of the percentages. Is it people poop, whale poop, turtle poop, pet poop, baby poop? Like, that's a lot of poop. So basically, our waters are destroyed. There's no fresh water anywhere except for the only maybe fresh water in the world right now would be the polar. But whales poop in there, polar bears poop in there. So
there's like petrified poop, frozen poo. Yeah, poo from all the bacteria that's trapped.
We're doomed. Yeah. All right. I was having a conversation today about, like, you know how they're talking about all of the nonsense that's going on and the fact of, like, you know, the way the world is and everything with plastics and all the nonsense. And then for those of you who were just tuning in or who haven't noticed, a couple of segments back, we actually found Plastic Island. And I was having the conversation. I was just like, yo, like, what is the point in like eating healthy? Like, you can eat one ingredient foods, but between the shipment, the contamination, the packaging, the shipment, and all that stuff, it's already, I mean, it's just a nightmare. Yeah.
Well, last week we talked about plastics in our privates.
Yes, that was 2 weeks ago. Yes, we did. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't
Was
even.
that 2 weeks ago or was that last week?
Whatever. Either one. That's great. I feel like I'm on the sun right now. It's like 10 degrees out.
Sweating out all the toxins.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's gonna get Andrea. So make sure y'all ready.
Yeah, wait, hold on. No, for real, because I'm about to pass out. Let me just open my door from my office. Hold on 1 second.
We'll do it. Hurry up. While we wait. Sorry, y'all. Hopefully the quick intermission while she opens the door, get some air. Hope y'all having a wonderful evening. Yeah, I got 2 more things to share, and then all right, she's back. All right, I was just saying we got 2 more things to share to get through, then we'll get you out there in the air conditioner, Andrew. You ready?
You
ready?
Yes, I am ready. I'm ready.
Y'all, I don't think everybody else is ready, but
I'm ready.
I found it.
All right. Read.
Oh, I knew it's gonna get you.
What? I just want to know, what in the heck were you doing having what kind of living intellectual human being opens their mouth? No, stop. No. Oh my God. My mouth is literally watering right now. My eyes twitching and I'm sweating. A woman.
Oh, I'm crying over here.
A woman taking a nap. I'm gonna get through this. I really am. A woman taking a nap with her mouth open.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ended up in the hospital for 3 Ended up in the hospital for three days after. Oh, no, I really don't know if I'm gonna make this the caption. Her daughter's dog. You understand how disgustingly.
Come on, Andrew. You can do it. You can do it.
A woman.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Her daughter's dog took a after her daughter was looking after the chihuahua named Belle, who was suffering from gastrointestinal distress when the incident.
So it obviously looked just like that.
I'm gonna kill you. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh no. Oh. No.
Oh, we gave a picture. Oh, there's a picture.
Why would you take it? Yeah, my eyes are tearing. My nose is running. This is making
Oh,
me.
this poor lady. This poor lady.
I was having an afternoon nap with Belle, like I always do, and suddenly I felt something squirt in my mouth. Oh. You didn't have to use that word. Oh gosh. I can't. I'm crying and I'm sweating and this is so gross. I rushed into the bathroom. My son was in the shower, so before I washed out, I had to take a quick back. Oh gosh. Yo, dude, no. Oh, it was disgusting and I was hurling violently after hours. I just can't get the taste. That didn't even happen to me. That didn't even happen. Oh.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That experience was not pleasant. You think? Very few people wish to be woken up to canine defecation. Who wants that? Very few people. So there are few people that want to be defecated by a canine in their mouth. Okay. However, it was just the beginning. Huh? After a few hours of vomiting and diarrhea, the family called an ambulance. Paramedics advised her to drink plenty of fluids and Paramedics advised her to drink plenty of fluids of the haven't been through a dog
Variety,
but her symptoms, including painful cramps all over her body, continued to get worse. Oh my gosh. Eventually, she was transferred to the hospital where she was kept on a drip for 3 days when she dealt with an infection plus dehydration result of vomiting and diarrhea. Oh my gosh. A woman spent 3 days after her daughter did a poo on her face. Nice. While she was asleep. 51 years old, took it out of my the pooch came violently ill. The mom of 3 was asleep with her mouth open, top and tailing with Belle. When a messy accident occurred, some got in her mouth. She ran to the bathroom, but later ended up in the hospital. Oh gosh, the culprit of her infection was pretty easily identified. When a dog with diarrhea poops in your mouth, and then you develop diarrhea, it's not exactly a call to Dr. House to clean up the unsolved medical mystery. My discharge note said I suffered a gastrointestinal infection caused by a dog defecating in my mouth, something doctors had never witnessed before. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Nope. Whoa! I can't. Like, why?
Oh, Lord. I got you on this one.
Yeah. Oh. No, yeah. I'm good, right? See, that's why I have a sleep mask on. That's why I sleep on my side. That's why I keep my mouth shut. My ears are covered. I'll wear a hoodie footy. And no, man. Heck no. That's
I can't believe they gave the picture of the lady with it still on her side of her cheek. Oh,
the fact that they said the word squirt just made it worse.
that was
Like,
the perfect. That was the perfect description.
oh. Oh, gosh. Yo, I love dogs, but yo, I would have drop kicked that dog across the room. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god. No, yo.
Oh, a little doo doo in the mouth.
Oh, no. She was definitely full of it. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's not a way to take your poop pill right there.
No. Good. Totally good. Totally good. Totally good. Yo, 3 days.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, I got one more thing to share with you. and we'll
I
call
mean,
it
really, what can top that? Like, for real. Like, we just, wow. I don't. Squirt in her mouth. Oh, gosh. I can't. All right. NASA discovers a super Earth with possible oceans orbiting a nearby red dwarf star. A starlight flickered recorded by NASA's transiting exoplanet survey satellite in March 2025 hinted at something intriguing. Now the signal has been traced to TOI 1846b, a super Earth lying only on 154 year 50. Where am I talking from? 154 light years away in the northern constellation. The planet's discovery comes from that dude and colleagues of that place in Morocco, working with observers on 4 continents. Interesting. All righty, so let's see. Shall we? All right, let's where was I reading? Why does it move when I'm trying to read something? It's really annoying. Okay, let's see. Okay, NASA. Why are the pop-ups coming? Why can't NASA confirmed the discovery after the team combined with test data that with the telescope images that light is I swear these pop-ups. Light measurements from the ground and older star photos. How TESS watches this is launched on April 18, 2018. TESS scans one giant stripe of sky after another, measuring the minute dimming that marks the planet crossing its star's face. More than 7,600 such as dips have been tagged, and test objects of interest are over 630 have been checked off as a bona fide world so far. No idea what I'm talking about. Doesn't make sense. This is all foreign to me. So let's see. Setting up a watery world. More detailed observations suggest that the planet is almost twice as wide as the Earth and about 4 times heavier. That size and weight combination gives it density lighter than a solid rock, but heavier than planets with thick gassy envelopes. Based on this, scientists think the planet may have a layer of dense ice underneath, topped by a thin atmosphere or maybe even shallow ocean. Ooh, if that's true, water can exist in some form, even with its estimated surface temperatures around 600 degrees Fahrenheit.
How are you going to say that? Oh,
Thanks to a planet that likely always showing the side to its star. Go ahead. Let's go.
How you going to say that? Well, it's just like Earth, but it's 600 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's hot.
Gets 100 degrees. 230 is boiling.
So it's hot. So it's like the sun.
Oh no, I'm calling BS on this.
Okay.
That don't make no sense.
I don't know.
No, I'm over it anyway. That found
We
a
will
new
check
planet.
back. We will check back in
6 weeks.
3 weeks to 6 weeks. We usually do 6 weeks. Any follow-ups on the pyramids or anything? Well, we followed up the floods because that was in March that we mentioned that, and now it's
Yep.
happening. Any updates on the situations that the world is supposed to be, whatever it's supposed to be by 2025? Cool.
Not a thing. Just floods. That's it.
Floods. Cool.
Floods.
Nice. So I'm guessing we should, as someone said to me, we should build an ark. Great.
Oh, the poo pill thing that I was going to say before we leave. That if the donor of the poop pill has like depression or something like that, it could pass on through the poop pill.
What?
Yep, the depression could pass on through the poop pill.
Jonah, are you telling me that our conditions are stored in our bowels, that we are literally full of poop? So if I'm happy, my poop happy pill goes into a happy person. If I'm angry, my angry poop goes into becomes an angry poopy pill in a person. That's what's happening. Because that sounds pretty crazy. Your poop is a replica of your emotional balance or instability. Woohoo! That's great. I'd love to hear more about it. Science behind. If you're mad and you poop, then you're giving energy to your fecal matter, and your fecal matter, which is, if healthy, compressed into a poop pill, then your anger is transmitted through the poop gel pill into your body. That's great. And how do we figure out and differentiate the healthy poop from the non-healthy poop? Did we figure that out yet?
That's something we'll have to look up next week.
Okay. All right.
That's a follow-up we'll take care of. Depression from poo pills. Just remember that.
Well, how are you going to have... So you're telling me... Okay. I have to just ask because... If I'm a healthy person, or if I have a C condition and I'm looking to cure it with a poop pill, and the poop provider was angry that day and pooped out a poop and it was clean, the clean poop pill pertains of negative energy. And so when I ingest that pill and it squirts in my mouth, then I guess I'm angry. Is that what I'm saying? But if the
oh my God, you get one that just pops open and it rehydrates in your mouth.
But what if the poop pill provider is positive?
No. That's it. That's no. I'm about to throw up now.
Got you back for showing me that image.
You accidentally freaking chew on it real quick. And then it gets all in your teeth.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Oh, talk about bad breath.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good with the poop pills. I don't want a chihuahua pooping in my mouth while I sleep. I don't want a poop pill coming in my body of an angry pooper provider with healthy poop.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
I'm good. All right, y'all. Well, you asked for it. We've now adapted officially a poop segment to Jonah and Squirrel. This is what's happening, people. People are getting frozen branded. Moms are getting pooped in the mouth by chihuahuas. Kids are getting thrown out of their house at age 9. And people are jumping off of a cliff for world record and walking 1.2 thousand miles to recovery, according to Andrea. And the 1,000-year floods happened last year in the 1990s. So that's what the recap of this segment was for today. Thank you for watching. And thank you for listening. Jonah, this way, needs at least 10 more followers so he can be live. I know, but if I say 1, nobody's going to do it. If I say 10,
maybe that person will be like, oh, all right, I'll go. I'll jump over there.
Bless his heart. He wants
the Blue Collar Enlightenment Show, something that Andrea doesn't know how to say.
I haven't figured out how to say it in forever. I did say it once.
Get past the headlines. I ain't even freaking blaming you. I'll read it 5 times. I'm going to start reading the headlines. You can read the article.
Sure.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
No, that's fun. It's getting your reaction as soon as you start reading it.
Yeah, let's go to Pennsylvania and go to balls out. Boobs, balls, butts out.
They were having flooding today in Pennsylvania. I forgot to bring that up.
They have their buoys and balls out so they can
bobble. They're already naked, so it doesn't matter if they get wet, I guess, right? Dang, they're going to mess up their bowling shoes.
You know how funky those bowling shoes are now that they're wet and naked and with no socks?
I think bowling shoes is the least of your worries.
Would you drink out of a bowling shoe?
No.
Y'all drink out of boots. You only gonna drink out of a bowling shoe.
Who drinks out of the boot? No. That's how you get the little sores on your lip.
And then you just take them from your lip and put them into somebody else and have them clean it. Oh gosh. All right. Y'all.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real. Not so fun with the poop and the squirts and the pee and all the things. So you never know what you're going to get on Jonah and Squirrel, but I do encourage y'all to subscribe so he can go live on his official page.
Yeah.
And we will see you when you see it. Love y'all. Be safe. Stay dry. Don't eat poop. Don't let your dogs poop in your mouth. And don't worry about wearing clothes when you go bowling. Just keep those.
Just go naked. Don't hit your balls.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So.
Oh, love y'all. Have a wonderful week. Get
see you when you see it.
Yes.
Love
y'all. Bye.